Hey guys, bear with me for a minute while I give you a little intro to the next video that I'm going to be uploading. I've had so many people tell me they're afraid to try mixed media. They are intimidated by painting or layering or whatever it is that they're unsure of. I am the same way about some things. I was the same way about layering when I first started, but it's a learning process. And if you knew how to do everything, what fun would that be, really? You wouldn't be intimidated, but how much fun is it? Learning is so much fun, and overcoming some of your fears. It gives you a fulfilling feeling. Say that 4 times. You can only overcome your fears and things like that by doing and playing and trying. So what I want to do is do some videos geared toward helping you overcome your intimidation. It's not going to be a weekly series, but it will be an occasional series, like an occasional video, sort of like the ongoing series that I have for my Happy Mail projects that I do. It'll be just playing and having fun. I'm just as human as you are, and I make mistakes, and I don't have a clue how to do some things, but I want you to learn to play, and rather than just always watching, I want you to do. And just because you don't know everything or how to do everything perfectly doesn't mean that you can't do it or learn and get better and have fun. So I want you to use whatever supplies you have on hand. I'm going to give you a list of supplies. I'll probably put a link, not a link, but a list down below in the description box also. But improvise and use what you have. Don't go out and buy anything for this. You can sit with me and create this fun piece that I'm going to be uploading next by yourself or with kids or grandkids. They will love it because there's a lot of different things that kids will enjoy doing, like the scribbling and the writing and the stamping and all that stuff. And it'll be a double bonus for you because you'll get to art and you'll get to spend time with your kids. And you can show them that it's okay to think outside the box and color outside the lines. I think staying in the lines is no fun, so why do it? I don't do it. Here's some things you're going to need. I'll go over it kind of briefly. Any size canvas. It could be any type of substrate. It could be cardstock, cardboard, wood, whatever. Paint that you like. I use cheap craft paint, so any paint you like, any colors. I use several colors. You can use one or two, or you can use a bunch. Tape. I used electrical tape. You can use any kind, masking, washi, whatever. A brush to apply the paint. I used a cheap foam brush. A small fine line brush to write with. That's optional. You can use a pen or a marker or skip that step. Sponges. I use those inexpensive kitchen sponges that you can get that are different colors. You can get several in a pack for really cheap. And I got them at the store, but the dollar store probably has them really cheap. A pair of scissors to cut the sponge with. Heat tool is optional. The craft paint that I used is really cheap and it was pretty fast drying. Writing tools like regular pencil, black and white China markers, whatever you have. A white Sharpie poster paint pen, that's optional. I did use mine, but you don't have to. You could even use white paint and a paintbrush. Sealer is optional, but I like to seal my stuff, so I used Collage Page. You can use Mod Podge or anything else that you have. I think that's about it. I'm kind of going from memory, but I'll post below. And also when the video starts, the next one that's going to be uploaded, you'll see what I use and I tell you a little bit more about it. But really what I want to say to you at the end here is that I really love that you watch my videos and anyone else's that you watch and that you're inspired. And I love all the comments that you give me, and it really helps uplift me and inspire me and help me to be more creative and want to do more. I really, really do appreciate it. But I also want you to do. I don't want you to just watch, because I was a watcher for a while until I started doing mixed media. But there's a little of a storyline for why I did that. I'm not going to go into that right now. But at any rate, for a while I watched. But I want you to do. So there's no excuses on this one. You watch for the video that I'm going to upload. It's called Do It With Me Project 1, Tape It, Paint It. Have your supplies ready, and let's make this cute, fun project together. And really, the kids will love it if you get them involved. It's so fun coloring outside the lines, so why not do it? I'll see you in the next video, and thank you very much for being here with me.